Hi Virgo, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your November 2020 tarot reading. I am using the transparent tarot again this month. Madly crazy about these cards. Highly recommend them. I think they'd be an excellent card for beginners because you can lay them on top of one another. They really show you what they're doing to each other. You know what I mean? Anyway, um, so Virgo, my darling, what is going on for Virgo? Oh, they're ready. They're ready. Right there, right there, right there. I'll take those two. Um, this ad-free video is brought to you by the sign Scorpio this month. It's their birthday time and their time to send in their annual contribution of $25. That represents $1 for each of the 25 videos I put out for their sign in a year. I actually put out 25 for every sign in a year, and Scorpio pays for their own sign, but they get to watch them all ad-free. And it really shows me your appreciation for what I do, and I really appreciate it. So, all right, that's enough of that. Let's get to business here. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Doo-doo and doo-doo. So, first of all, I want to have a look at these two cards that come up. So, first of all, you got the High Priestess. So this is about using your instinct day. It's funny, the full moon's coming up on Saturday night, is it? The 31st. Really good time. I've been telling people this is a really good time for people to, excuse me, my shirt's pulling. Really good time for people to release anything that's weighing you down, that's baggage, that's old, that's not doing you any good. Old grudges you might be holding, resentments. You can even write it down, define it, and burn it that night in a little fire. But anyway, the high priestess is, she's very knowledged, and you know what you know, okay, Virgo. Um, you're also able to you are it's about using and doing things at the right time. Timing is everything. Like, people are more sensitive at the full moon, so it's not really good time to have a deep talk with somebody, because they'd be way more sensitive and may not take it the right way. So it's about doing things in the right time, trusting your instinct, what your gut is telling you, if it feels right or if it doesn't feel right. And, this shirt is driving me bonkers. Um, And it could be about something that you're getting involved with, a creative project. This is something that everybody is working toward the same goal together and believing in it. You know what I mean? Like I said, you could have been waiting for the right time to launch something here with other people. There's a creative team, or you're taking something, putting it in motion, because threes are in motion. Two is the plan, one is the idea, two is the plan, the third is the action, the motion, what you're going to do with this. And you're realizing that the timing is right. The timing is right. So, in the past, you have the Hermit. Wow, powerful. You have the Phoenix. And then you have the Knight of Cups. So, the Hermit is about looking deep within, looking for some clarity, the signs, seeing the light, understanding what the path is. You may need to take some time alone, get away, get some distance, and take some time, but and gain some clarity here, able to see the path ahead of you. Perhaps that's the thing you were having trouble with. You couldn't see, because I have to tell you, with um not high priestess, but she her biggest asset is her intuition, okay, your gut feeling. Here, there's something, you need some clarity on something, okay? And so you need to look deep within. Um, and then there is the Phoenix. This is judgment. And judgment is about, sometimes something we thought that was dead um, comes alive again. The rebirth is about when we go into the cave, and here you are, going into the cave, going up to the mountain to seek the knowledge. Here's the book of knowledge. You're going up to the mountain to seek the knowledge, and you get it. Look at that phoenix that rises right out of the mountain like that, covers the whole thing. You know, I think you have a whole new understanding of what your role is now, what your role in moving forward, in what you're doing here, um, in your future. Something to do with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups could be a younger person around you. It could be wanting love in your life and going after it. The Knight of Cups is either yourself or another coming in, could be younger than you too, and offering their affections, their emotions. There's something about you that just, you know, um, makes them feel alive again, kind of in a way. And also, this could be you, Virgo, wanting love in your life now. Like, this is you realizing, and part of your role is going out, perhaps teaching people or displaying. It's a display of love and affection. The knight displays his love, speaks his love. He writes poetry and um, music, perhaps. It's an expression. This is an expression of love. Okay? And you you may realize this is what you want to do. This is what you need to do. This is what you've been looking for. It's part of it here. Expressing love in some sort of way. Okay? It's part of a big thing, a big realization for you now. In the present, you have the Three of Cups, so that's your second three. The Hanged One. And the Moon. I almost talked about the Moon when I was talking about the High Priestess, because this is the thing. There's something is not exactly clear to you. It seems there's something worth celebrating if you're able to let go of something old. And you gotta let go of it. It's funny because here comes that full moon on the 31st of October, and that is the perfect full moon. It's a full moon, blue moon. It's the perfect one to let go, to release any old shit, any old beliefs, habits, um, they're self-limiting beliefs, okay? They're limiting you from being more open to anything new, really, you know? So here's the Three of Cups. This is the initial celebration of the wish. You feel like you're getting somewhere, there's a reason to celebrate. However, there's also something, this reason you're celebrating is releasing these old beliefs. Almost wondering if you're going to have a moon ceremony. I'm really feeling that right now. You might be getting together with other people, other women, on the full moon, and for a time of release, getting rid of these old seeds and be able to make room for new growth. Okay, so you may have a fire, and people might bring their things. What During the fire on the full moon, you can ask for forgiveness for any mistakes that you may have made. You can give your gratitude, say what you're grateful for. You can ask for help for others. It's a time to let go mostly of anything that's limiting you, that's holding you back, that you need to let go of. You know what I mean? And the reason I'm wondering if you're doing it on the full moon, because here we have the full moon. And, I think it's going to help dispel any clouded, anything that's clouding you, because it's clouding your vision. These old beliefs, this old attitude, or whatever it is, it's clouding your progress. Okay, so when you do this, I really have a feeling you're having a full moon ceremony or doing something during the full moon to release that. And when that thing drops, all the nutrients, all the best goes to the new growth, you know? Ugh, really nice. Okay, in the future, Three of Pentacles. Look at that motion already. And that's your third three, I might add. The World. I love it. And the Five of Wands. Okay. So the Three of Pentacles. So this is again an action card, motion card, putting the plan. You've worked it out, and you figured it out, and now you're ready to make your mark. Put your plan into motion. Put some time and energy into the it's not the development, it's the delivery. It's the oh, I hate when I can't think of my words. Anyway, it's, action, okay? And then you have the World. This is so cool that you have the World, because you did have the Judgment. And judgment is, like I said, realizing what your responsibilities and your role is now, and how, like spreading some sort of a message, expressing it emotionally some way, loving. And so this is the threshold. It's so cool because October 31st and November 1st is a threshold. When you release that on October 31st, that old stuff, when you get rid of it and release it in your full moon, during the full moon, then there's the World, there's your threshold, there's your new doorway to expand, to believe whatever you want, to love, and be open to so much, not limiting at all, at all. Da 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 la la. Now, the Five of Wands is a challenge. It seems like you may have to choose or favor one way over another. It could be competition. There could be some sort of competition here to prove that your idea is worth developing, to prove it's worth that word. Oh, going forward, right? So you might have to throw a little extra pizzazz in there. Sell. You're selling it, basically. You're twirling these ones up here. It's multitasking too, eh? There might be some multitasking in it, but you're totally capable because you're on fire right now after coming through the world. Like, I want to show you these three together. So, Three of Pentacles here, you're on your knees, you're thinking, okay, I'm ready to put my oomph into it. Here's the world. You put this pentacle on, and all of a sudden the swirling starts and the magic starts. And then there is the Five of Wands. Now, like I said, it is challenging, a bit of multitasking. I shouldn't say a bit of multitasking. You got like five things on the go. And you don't forget to don't get yourself too much in a flurry here. You are on fire, full of energy, wanting to really get going with it. But, stay grounded, take your time. Don't let it get away on you here, is what I'm saying. But, you really are getting a mastery over something here, I can see. So, whew, wow, this is huge, Virgo. This full moon is big for you, okay? Anyway, don't forget to put out some moon water as well on the 31st. So use some sort of a vessel, even a vase, well, something that you can put a lid on. So when you put it out, it's a non-plastic container. So anything except plastic. And you put it out for that night. And in the morning, next day, you go out, you get your water, you put the lid on. That is now moon water. The moon has blessed it and it's healing. It has the power of healing. You can take a sip of that water every day for the whole month of November. You can drink it all in one chug. You could share some with someone who might need some of that healing. Whatever you want to do with it, it's your water. You can put out 5 jugs, not just one. You can put out 5 if you want. One for your friend that needs healing. It's up to you. It's limitless, really. But wow, I am so really excited for you. I would love to hear in the comments how this resonates, what it means for you. Um, Hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you like this video. It's all free and it really helps me a lot. And also, if you're cross-watching Scorpio, it's your turn, your birthday, to send in your $25 contribution. If you're wondering how to do that, you can go to paypal.me/tinkertarot, or you can go to tinkertarotreadings@gmail.com and e-transfer me through that. So anyway, guys, talk to you soon. Happy Samhain, Halloween, full moon, and walking through that threshold. Bye now.